Bye-bye. Okay, Wi-Fi. Well everyone, I've just left the hotel. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be heading direction Fukuoka. As I'm on the course, I'll explain a little bit what's happening today. I'm going to be meeting up one of my viewers. He's been following me for some time, and he lives in the Fukuoka region. And as we get closer to Fukuoka, I'll explain what the plans are. Because definitely I'm looking forward to meeting this person. His name is Freddie, and yeah, it's going to be great. More prefectural roads today. Definitely as I get off the highway when I cross over into Kyushu. So the plan for today is I'm going to be heading to Kyushu, to the Nagasaki region, where I'll be staying with family for 2 nights. So yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. And my plan is today is before I actually cross the bridge, because last time when I crossed the bridge from Honshu to Kyushu, I was just like clueless where I should stop, what I should do. So I've done a little bit more research today, and I wanted to get a nice picture of the motorbike, possibly can act as a thumbnail, and of the motorbike just below the bridge. And then I'll get back on the expressway, and then I will head over to Kyushu, and then direction Fukuoka. And then Fukuoka, I'll be meeting up with Freddie. It looks like I'm going to be getting onto a prefectural road here. How much petrol have I got? Almost 400k. Beautiful. And before we get on the expressway, let's just stop there in a moment. Let's try and get this sorted. Shut down. There we go. Now, here's just a piece of advice. Anyone owning a Carpu ride and having issues it connecting. I just had the issue now. I was at the hotel, and there is so much Wi-Fi. I was connected to the Wi-Fi on my telephone, this and that. So I knew exactly, there is too many radio signals, frequencies, interference going on. So I left the hotel, just come up the road, just before I get on the motorway, turned the motorbike off because I was too lazy to take it out of the cradle, turned it back on, boom, it's connected. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't go, oh my God, delete the profile, re-add it, resync it. No. Typically, you're just too close to all of these Wi-Fi signals. I was around, I don't know, probably 10 cars all beaming out their Bluetooth and everything. It's going to be fine. Relax. Right, let's get on the motorway. Hiroshima. Kyushu, yes. Hiroshima, Kyushu, here we go. Now my music has just stopped playing. Why is that? So it's 13 degrees. I was just wondering whether or not I needed the down jacket below the motorbike jacket, but I just had a nice hot bath, which I always do in these routine hotels. They've got like the typical onsen style bath, and for now it looks like I don't need it. Off we go. Off to meet Freddie. Kyushu, 270 kilometers. Oh, I'm really looking forward to this day. I love riding in Kyushu. When I travelled into Kyushu the very first time, must be 3 years ago on the motorbike, I said to my wife, I said, I don't know about it, but as soon as you basically cross from Honshu, which is the main island of Japan, into Kyushu, it just feels different. It's like, I don't know, I just can't explain it. The nature, the beauty, the roads, everything. And I love it there. I love Kyushu. People close to me know how much of a fan I am of Kyushu. And what a beautiful scenery I've got for the next 2.5, 3 hours. It's going to be a big recording day. Thankfully I upgraded my cards to be able to record, I don't know, something like 9 hours. Hopefully I don't need to go through 9 hours of video post-production, but you know, quite frankly, easily come to that.
Gotta find my way home to the records and dark and a little cold. My way home, 'cause I've gotta take this road alone. Step outside, breathe it in. Always seek to find where I end and you begin. Oh, 'cause it's the heartache I feel when you're stood in my reflection. Oh, I need some direction, but don't carry me to heaven, 'cause I fall to hell. I've gotta take each step in time, for all I know I will not find my way home to the records. I'm dark and a little cold. My way home.
My God, those Harleys came through the tunnel just as I was going through the tunnel. That was deafening. I don't know what exhaust pipes they had on. I don't know why people like that. Each to his own. Oh my God, I was like, how can I get out of this tunnel? I don't know what kind of mufflers or pipes they had on. That was crazy.
Right, let's get back on the road. Filled up. Off we go. Got to pay attention now, because last time I missed it, getting close to Kyushu now. This is really at the end of Honshu before we shoot over the bridge into Kyushu. So what I want to do now is, before I actually go over the bridge, I just want to quickly pop into the service area and go check out the massive bridge. The wind has picked up a bit. I'm obviously getting closer to the coast. It's been a lovely leisurely ride all the way down from Miyoshi on this beautiful motorway. Some very, very scenic areas. Absolutely loved it. Shimonoseki. Not not getting off at that one. Kilometers. Kanmon Tunnel. 1 kilometer. I'm heading off on there. Danara. 3 kilometers. That's the parking area I want to get off quickly. Here we go. And here's a traffic jam. That traffic jam is 5 kilometers. And there's the bridge. The big bridge. A beautiful bridge. Wow! Let's go! Off to Fukuoka. There's quite a traffic jam up there as well. So let's see how we go. Just taking some stuff out of the backpack gives me a little bit more room with that backpack connected. On the bridge. On the bridge. Whoa! Look at this big ship coming through. Wow! Look at this. This is awesome. I love coming over the bridge. This is the second time I'm coming over. Look at that beast. Beautiful. Fukuoka baseball team.
Okay, the plan is that we will cross the mountain. I will take you down to Saga, and in Saga there's a highway, so you can hop on a highway and go all the way.
Okay, perfect, man. Appreciate it.
The other way. Go.
Coming, mate.
Yeah, take your time. There's no rush. You have already done 370.
Yeah, exactly. And yesterday 800.
Watch out.
Nice little Jimmy. I guess there's a lot of Jimmys around here.
Yeah, Jimneys are very popular. Few of my foreigner friends have Jimny.
And what do foreigners typically do down here, Freddie? Like,
Usually own business, or they have some e-commerce business, and that's all I know. Those who survive, those who like stay longer, they usually have something, and they have Japanese wife to help them with all the paperwork and other things.
Okay, in the mountains, yeah.
Yeah, over there on the left side there's a beautiful sakura tree. Can you see them humongous? And people come here and there's like a traffic of cars. It's really nice spot.
Oh, it's good to be on some B roads again. I've been on the highway the whole morning so far.
Yeah, I don't like to go on a highway much, but I understand if you want to cover what you're covering, there's no way around it.
No. I'm so happy to be back in Kyushu. I love coming to Kyushu.
Kyushu is the best. So here we're gonna hop on to the right, the Saga sign. Can you see it over there?
The 12, yep.
Yeah, 12, and that's shortcut that most local people use to kind of get to Saga as quickly as you can, because otherwise you have to go around the mountains.
Understood.
There's some traffic still. Alright, after this one, we are. And let's hope there won't be too many.
Yep.
So 45k, we have plenty of time.
Nice. Yep. Looking forward to it.
So as I mentioned, there is a waterfall here halfway through.
Oh, sweet.
Which is very popular with people. Summer days, you get to eat some nice fish. But it will just be a question of time. Here, after this curve, if there is space, we can take over.
Okay.
After, maybe.
On the GS, no issues.
Yeah, definitely. And you're a good rider, I can see. You're a good rider.
Oh, thank you, Eddie.
A little bit slow down, there will be few
Potholes?
curves. It's gonna get really like 180, but
nice.
We will be alright. And as well, we have to watch out for the opposite side. So yeah, I got into first gear here usually.
Okay. Thank God for that drive shaft and the torque.
Oh yeah.
This tractor just pulls me through everything.
Yeah.
When I'm lazy in second, it just pulls me.
I know.
Like a tractor.
Bless the technology. You remember I was telling you about the water damage?
Yep.
Have a look at this. This happened only like last year, and this road was closed. And as well here you can see it's just one after another.
Yeah, so Freddie's just explaining there, guys, that, all of the water damage that this region has had to deal with, where you see all of these landslides, and it's a shame that they build those artificial concrete walls, but, a lot of houses have been perished as well, so they have to do it. Thanks, Freddie.
As well, we don't get many earthquakes as like say Tokyo, but we get heaps of typhoons. Okay, so here we will be crossing and you will see the sign. We are officially in Saga
Saga Prefecture?
Yep, Saga Prefecture here.
Oh wow,
on the
here
left.
we go.
So
perfect.
We're in
Saga Prefecture.
Yep. And it will go downhill from here. And you can as well feel it's a little bit cooler.
Yeah, exactly.
So in summer, I usually come down here or up here to cool down.
Yep. Nice and cool down on this side. It's a complete difference from the other side when we went up.
Yeah.
I guess this is probably a valley then, Freddie?
You could say so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice area with the trees.
It's gorgeous.
There's motorcyclists. I'm surprised we haven't seen more.
This is a great road.
It is. It certainly is. Just a little bit and we will be out of the kind of foresty area.
Okay.
And this is nice.
Wow, this is supposed to be rice paddies, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if it's a barley or rice, but yeah, one of those. Yeah, I usually get distracted here and I just look around and
Yeah, like I'm doing now.
yeah, just watch for white sand on the road.
Yeah, of course.
There will be a stop sign here. It will be
Okay.
one way. Just slow down. Let's see if he leaves some space. Let's go in front of him.
Thanks, mate. Coming, Freddie, coming. Oh, the creeks here. Ah,
Yeah, as well, the colors are really nice. The flowers bloom a little bit later in the high altitude.
you can smell them.
Yeah, and you can smell them as
Yeah.
well. Ah, there's a
Oh, it's
camping
camping.
site.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We're coming close to the biker spot.
Nice.
Let's hope there will be some. We're gonna slow down and let's see if there is. Yeah, there are many. So this is gonna be fun for you. See if there is any space though. Oh yeah, we're lucky. Can we fit in here to the right?
Nice.
Yeah, come.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
Many people do only video, but I love to take pictures.
Okay.
So I take pictures with this and it takes 20 megapixel, real 20 megapixels.
Like a raw quality?
You can get it as well raw, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course it's bigger, it flies faster. Like there's just too many benefits to the bigger size, but if you're traveling,
Motovlogger.
yeah. Then you start your remote control. I'll make it a little bit shorter, this one's a little bit longer. Wait for them to connect. It has to as well acquire at least 15 GPS satellites,
Okay.
and then you can take off. So usually,
So it's not just XYZ, it's 15.
yeah, it has to be 15. It will tell you here, if it's red, you can't fly higher than 20-30 meters.
Okay.
But just to fly to 20 meters helps you to connect to those
Okay.
additional.
Okay.
Where are we?
So it won't take off until it's connected to the 15? Is it like a protection built in? Okay, good.
It won't let you go higher than 20
Okay.
meters. So I start, but just come a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing in the way. And then just go up a little bit. And we wait here. It's already orange, which is a good sign. And we wait until it's green.
It's beautiful how quietly it moves. So, I mean, the cinematic footage you can make with this.
This is. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Because that's where that car is. What's that?
Yeah, they have rowing competitions here. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
There is a convenience.
Yeah, 7-Eleven, yeah. Yep.
Have you looked at
No.
what's the fastest way for you to go?
Let me have a quick look.
Yeah. Yeah, it will adjust.
Freddie.
All right.
Thank you so much, man.
Really nice meeting
You
you,
too.
Arch. And drive safely, and we'll be in touch. I will try to somehow cloud you the footage.
I have a system that Sato-san uses. It's called Gigafile. I'll send
Okay.
you the link, and you can
Okay.
upload 100 gigs to that, and it stays on their server for like 5 days, and it's encrypted.
Awesome. Yeah, that would be really easy. So I learned something new.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Okay. Thanks very much, Freddie. Appreciate it.
Thanks for that for today.
It was awesome, and finally we could meet.
Yes, absolutely.
Open sesame. Well, that was fantastic to be able to finally meet Freddie. Had a really good time together with him. He took me through the mountains, up through Saga, and we stopped on top of a dam area and explained to me how he uses his drone. Really enjoyed that. Had a great catch up when we met at the convenience store as well, and nice to bring us through the mountainous areas. You know, he's locals. It's great to see other motorbike riders, how they ride, how they enjoy what they do in other parts of Japan. So yeah, Freddie's been subscribed from my channel for quite some time. You know, he saw, like I said, 2 years ago, he saw the road I took, and he's like, oh, why'd you take that road? You should have taken this road, and all that. I'm like, okay, great. So, you know, I made sure that I got back in touch with him when I knew that I was coming down here, so we could actually meet up. So that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. So Freddie, if you're watching this, mate, thanks for your time. Really appreciated that. That was awesome. No matter how good or how hard you try, reviews of roads and all that, nothing beats local knowledge. Nothing does. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to start making my way to my family, spend 2 days there, or 2 nights I should say, and I'm going to close off this episode here. So thanks for tuning in for this one, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks once. Bye-bye.